Should I turn it a little bit more?
Yes, maybe. You wanted to film with the puppy. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater because it's Christmas! It's my puppy and he's adorable!
So hello guys, it's Emily and this is Kirina. She's a friend of mine. I met her in my last school.
Yes, art school.
Well, I met a friend of hers who was wearing a unicorn onesie and I was like, I need to talk to her because it's
amazing.
A unicorn. And through that friend I learned to know her.
I just joined and we immediately became friends. Can I swear?
Of course, it's my channel.
Yes.
As long as you don't use swear words against someone, I'm fine. Also, we experienced some weird
as shit together.
What was first? My hair. My hair was
we colored your hair first and that was an experience.
Well, she extremely loves to dye hair. She's like...
Yeah, I do. And I have blue tips. My parents are very strict, so it's only tips. And I love to dye other people's hair because I can't dye my own.
She's like, can I dye your hair if you come over? Yeah, that happened and that was a weird experience.
It was something.
Her bathtub is like in the corner of her bedroom. So
weird position, I know.
So I thought maybe I could lay down on my back in the corner so she could rinse out my hair.
Bad idea.
I was stuck.
So stuck.
I was like laying like this and I was stuck.
It was amazing. Let's reenact that.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Just raising it up.
Wait, no, more in the corner.
Ow, 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 it hurts me. I was like this and she rinsed out my hair like this. And then she was like, oh no, I can't get the back. You have to turn it out.
Try to turn.
Oh my god, no. Ow. But my hair had to stay in the tub because it was wet, so...
Yeah, and I am not about to clean everything. Half of your hair isn't even in. Yes! Gracious as fuck. Bye. That was my life. And then we made you a unicorn.
She like put it in foil because we were retouching my roots.
Which
didn't
FYI did not work. I don't know what kind of bleach you bought, but it did not work.
My hair was so orange.
It was. And you can see it clearly when I film it rinsing out.
Here's the video.
I look fat.
And she thought like, wait, if I put bleach on your hair, is it gonna turn the blue like not blue?
Yeah, because it was a pretty blue.
And then I was like, wait, you just put tin foil where it cannot get. Because I have amazing ideas.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I look like an octopus unicorn kind of hybrid.
So pretty.
Oh my god, and she had to walk the dog and she expected me to go outside with all the tin foil on my head.
But I needed to walk her.
And I was like, I'm not going outside. And she was like, wait, I have a jacket. But like my head looked so big because of all the tin foil.
It did.
I was like,
no. Let's explain this. It's not that I forced her to look like a unicorn outside, which FYI, you were beautiful. But I have 2 Siberian Huskies and one of them wasn't trained yet. So So if he peed, I had to clean. So we needed to walk him in order for me not having to clean everything. So I'm not a terrible person.
No, she's not. She's not at all. Don't hate. She's crazy, but not terrible. She's like a nice person.
Thanks. Well, back to the story. So we rinsed out your hair and then we re-dyed your roots but a darker blue because they were orange.
That did not work because the bleach was still in it.
No, it did.
No.
It did. Oh yeah, I remember. And then you walked in school with those orange roots.
Positive side was my hair was a pretty pastel blue.
Yeah,
So
it was really nice except for the orange.
if you ever see me in real life with orange hair,
Sorry, it's my bad. I got better since then and the dyeing did work. Your bleach was just rubbish.
it was my fault. I'm sorry. And then the second story was even weirder.
Yeah, our friendship is just an attachment of weird things, and she came to my house again and I had the great idea to build a closet bookcase for my books because I had like tons of them but just on my ground, and for that I needed a tree or a branch.
This was your idea,
Yeah.
by the way. Pictures.
Yeah, it was all my idea and now it is finished, but in the process I asked her to go with me, find a tree and drag it home.
So we like went to a forest kind of.
Thing, park,
Yes. And
tree.
we searched for a good,
Hour and a half.
yes, for a nice tree.
A good branch.
But not like a tree that was still there, but like a tree that was laying on the ground that's already
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
decapitated.
Or in my dog. It's no, don't. Excuse you. Continue.
That you fell.
It's he. Did you just assume his gender?
I'm sorry.
It's
Instant regret. So yeah, we went on an adventure to find a goddamn tree.
And we did. We did find a dead tree that was great. Long enough, thick enough, green
Straight enough.
Yeah.
Not gay, just straight.
Just straight. I'm accepting, but not with branches.
So here's a clip of us walking the tree like a dog.
Yeah, taking it out for pee. I'm sorry.
We just dragged the tree from the forest
We're stealing a tree.
and like everyone's watching us. Most of all because of our hair that's like blue and because we're casually dragging a tree.
Giant tree branch.
We're just
And filming ourselves.
we're stealing a tree. Like it was already laying on the ground, so we just took it.
Beautiful branch.
Hello,
It's a tree.
it's a tree.
His name is Albert? No. What was his name again?
Rupert.
Rupert.
This is Rupert, everyone. This is the randomest video you're gonna see on the internet.
Oh, and I was wearing the exact same shirt. By coincidence.
Race from the
Like this.
So we dragged the tree to her house where we like thought
In the garage.
we're gonna chop off some bits that we don't
Yeah,
need.
and chop them into bits so the wooden planks can go between it.
Explain what happened.
Well, we were just cutting it into nice big branches, right size, right amount, when the wood kind of exploded and all of a sudden there were
A million
a ton of
bugs.
bugs. Yeah,
Bugs.
just exploded everywhere.
And they were crawling all up in her garage, and she was like, "Don't kill them, save the food!"
Okay, I am not a mean human being. I saved flies in my house. But in that moment,
She was like, "Save the food, that's way more important!"
priorities, okay?
So we had like all these hammers, and we were just like, "No!"
Get out! And we panicked a bit. So we were crazy, screaming, fun time. We tried to cut the rotten and eaten piece out of it, but as we cut in it, there came more and more and more.
And then we decided, like,
Let's get rid of it.
let's just drag the tree from here
Here.
to that bush over there and dump it.
Dump it and never see it again. We were done with it, done with killing and done with cutting.
And I like needed to catch my train. And we like fast dragged that tree over there and just ran to the station.
And it's like a 15-minute walk and we just ran for it.
But every time I'm at your house, we
You miss
always
the train.
need to run to my train. Like,
Yeah, I'm terrible at time and scheduling.
it was terrible.
It was amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
My
Oh,
English
but
is
it's
broken.
good memories. But like, it was terrible to like kill them all. I was like, no.
We didn't kill them all. We pushed a lot outside, but it was in our first reaction.
Panic
Yeah.
attack.
I'm a vegetarian, okay, and I have dogs from the shelter. I care for animals.
But it was just like a panic attack. Save the food. No. All I want for Christmas is food.
So that was our story of our friendship, and since then it has been great. Those are great stories.
True. Kill the bugs.
But we were drag queens for a while.
We're dragging a tree. Guess what we are? Drag queens. Okay, that joke was lame, but still. RuPaul,
Accepted.
call us.
We're in.
So, please leave in the comments if you want to see her again on my channel because, duh, she's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I love to be here. Sorry for my repeating.
There's your dog.
Oh, by the way, he's wearing a cone because he had an operation. Long story. He looks a bit funny.
So, yeah, thank you for watching. This was our story time thing.
Thank you for having me.
Friendship.
Love you.